Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to be doing a tag video that I came across and then I just started watching a ton of them. And the tag was created by Lisa, I don't know if it's Lisa I or Lisa L, but it's called the Makeup Style Tag 2018, and she had talked about in her video how she used to be on YouTube and then she wasn't, and now she's back to YouTube and she feels like a lot of things has changed, but one thing she really enjoyed was makeup tags and having those go around. And I don't know, as somebody that was not around, like I watched YouTube way back in the day, but I didn't have a channel, it was interesting to hear for people who are deciding to come back to their channel the things that they feel are different. I definitely feel like YouTube is different, but she mentioned wanting to do tags again. I actually love tag videos, but I don't do a ton of them, and so that's something that I want to do more of on my channel. And so today we're going to be doing the makeup style tag, and there are about 10 questions, I think, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first question, the first question: what kind of eye primer do you use and why? Liquid eye primer or shadow stick? Well, I've used both in the past. I think sometimes it just depends on my mood or what I'm doing, but my preference is more of like a liquidy eyeshadow primer over a shadow stick. And that's just because, I don't know, that's just my preference. I feel like those eyeshadow primers tend to work better for me. I have extremely oily eyelids. But I also find a lot of times with shadow sticks, normally they're like a very specific color, and depending on the look I want to do, I might not want a very specific color. Sometimes I might just want a transparent base down on my eyes, so I prefer that. Number 2, what color eyeshadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? And I thought about this question and I wrestled with it for a second, which is strange because then it came to me immediately. That has to be a cobalt blue eyeshadow. I really do have an obsession. Like every time I see a palette with cobalt blue in it, I'm like, yes, mine, give it to me. I want it, I need it. I love doing like a smoky cobalt blue eyeshadow look. It really does. It's the perfect description. It makes me feel bold and pretty at the same time. So that would be my answer for that one. And the next one says, what eyeshadow color do you least like to wear and why? Now, I also wrestled with this one, but mostly because I couldn't come up with an answer for this, and I still can't. I don't know how well you guys can always see my eyeshadow looks, but I do use quite a bit of color in my looks. I love a good neutral look, but I also love a good colorful look. But I can't think of a eyeshadow color that I use the least. I use a lot of blues, red, maybe yellow, because for a while I didn't have, maybe yellow because for a while I didn't have any yellow eyeshadows. I do have a few now, but it wasn't because I didn't like that on me. It's just that I didn't have it. So maybe yellow. 3, do you wear liquid or pencil eyeliner, black or brown? I wear both. On my top lash line, if I'm going to do eyeshadow there, it's always liquid eyeliner or cream. And I will wear it probably any color under the sun, but I wear black the most. In terms of my lower lash line, it's always pencil of some kind and any color under the sun. I love to play with colorful shadow on the lower lash line. It's also, I think, always fun, of course, to do like a coffee or something like that. So I experiment with a lot of colors down there as well. I don't know what's on my phone. And then this next question made me laugh. Number 4, CoverGirl or Maybelline mascara? Come on, you know you are one way or the other. Hell yeah. I am going to say Maybelline mascara for sure. I have not tried a CoverGirl mascara that I have loved yet. I tried the CoverGirl Clump Crusher and it was seriously one of my most disappointing products. It looked like I didn't have anything on my eyes. CoverGirl mascaras just typically do not work for me at all, like at all. But like I consistently love Maybelline mascara, so I am in the Maybelline camp for sure. Number 5, if you could have your brows permanently done or not wear any blush for the rest of your life, which would you choose? First of all, I love blush. I love blush. I love picking my blush out. So I'm going to say I would have my brows permanently done. Also because, believe it or not, I love brows. I don't know, I just have a very, like, this is how I like brows. I love like really crisp brows, and I don't mean harsh or squared off brows or anything like that, but I just love a fuller brow that also has a defined arch. And I feel like my eyebrows, I wrestle with my eyebrows constantly. They're almost never the shape that I would love for them to be. So if I could just get my ideal shape down and then they were like permanently done that way, I would do that. I would miss filling them in because I actually do like filling my brows in, even though I don't do a ton of filling in, but I still love that step. But just to know that my shape is like permanently the way that I see it in my mind, for sure, like brows. This tag is really getting me hyped. Thanks, Lisa. Number 6, does your best friend or you wear more makeup? Now, I can't remember in the video how she explained this question, because I can't remember if this is referring to like who wears more makeup more often or who puts more makeup on their face. One of my best friends doesn't wear makeup at all, so I'm thinking of my best friend that does wear makeup. And I think in terms of who wears it more often, I think I wear it more often, because on an everyday basis, sometimes I'll do my makeup and I feel like she's less likely to do her makeup on an everyday basis, more if she's going out and stuff. Now, at least, she used to do her makeup more often. But I think in terms of the amount of products we put on our face, if we're doing a full face of makeup, I feel like we use about the same amount of products: foundation, concealer, etc., etc. Number 7, who taught you how to do makeup? I don't really know that anybody in particular taught me how to do makeup. I think a lot of it I've learned through trial and error and thinking I knew what I was doing and realized I didn't. My mom told me a few things, and a lot of it has just come from YouTube and specific channels and from other friends and things like that. So it's another reason why I have such an intense love for this YouTube platform and what it represents. So yeah, it's been a plethora. Number 8, are you a fan of cream products? I am. And she said, why or why not? So I am, and I think I'm in a small minority on that. I hear people talking about cream products all the time and they just can't with them. I will say I love cream blush the most. I don't have a lot of experience with cream bronzer at all, so I really can't speak to that. But cream blush, I just feel like it's like an instant, it just does something for your face. That powder blush, it's just different. It's just different. I love cream blush so much. It has a very special place in my heart. And number 9, are you a project panner? What projects are you in right now? I would not say I'm a project panner, no. I have done challenges for myself, like, okay, we're going to use these specific products, or these makeup products you're going to use up in this certain amount of time, but I've never done videos on it. And I don't consistently participate in any project pans. I don't have any on my channel. So in terms of the project pan community, I am not a part of that community. And so of course I'm in no current projects. Number 10, setting sprays. Do you believe in it? Yes, girl. What is your holy grail? Yes, I believe in setting spray with my whole heart. My favorite setting spray, discovered it last year, is the Urban Decay All Day. What is it? No. It's late, y'all. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. It is the bomb. But before that, I used to use and love the L'Oreal makeup extender setting spray for years and really enjoy that. So that's it. That is the tag. I'm gonna have some people in the down bar that I tag, mostly because my camera is dying, so I don't want it to cut off on you guys. So I'm gonna tag some people down below, but if you are watching this video, you are absolutely tagged. Anybody that comes across this video, you are tagged. I hope it continues to get more traction and more people do it, because I'd love to watch more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.